welcome back to young William Cusland's adventures. Here he is, back at Ostagar. Alistair's helped him and the rest of the new recruits find the ingredients and the paper treaties. And now it's time to go speak to Duncan. First he's going to just do a couple of little side activities he's picked up along the way. First one being dropping off this flower and seeing if there's any money in it.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, I did. You, yeah, and Davos mentioned you were offering a reward.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
I'm not going to bother asking for much more than that, because after all I did was pick a flower.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right. Hello, Mr. Tranquil. I notice you're around there talking to that, was it Wynn? That Wynn woman. I'm just going to take this, because I don't think you're going to need it, are you? I mean, you're not going to the front line. Right. Hello. What have I got? Is that all I've got? Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? Right. Right. Let's see.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I need to sell you my supplies.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
To sell you my supplies. You know what? Give us all of them. More stuff we can make that helps, the better. Right. Well, at least the Chantry woman's not telling everyone they're going to die horrible, gruesome deaths anymore. Hi, Duncan. We're back.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Okay, so, yeah. Before we start, we've met a couple of what we believe are witches out in the wilds there.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Sounds good to me. So, yeah. What is this ritual, by the way?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay, so... Alright, so that's why this joining secret, I take it.
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Come on. Calm down, now what we can do about it.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You both make a good point, but Jarrett, I'm from Highever, and I don't know whether the commoners and the peasant folk were attacked as well. So, worry about your wife later, will you?
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Not already dead.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Okay.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay. Those who survive doesn't sound very good.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
You'll be alright. You alright? We're gonna take that as a no.
Make us breath.
Oh, that's not good.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife.
Jory, don't
a
do it.
child. Had I known.
There is no
Jory,
turning back.
put the sword down.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Jory, put the sword down.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
Okay.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
No.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah. You killed Jory, and I understand why, but I understand why he did that, because nothing you said prepared any of us for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
What kind of meeting?
The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. So it's Rip, where did you come from? So it's me and you, dog. Me and you, dog. Let's go, dog. Oh, you're with me. That's good. We were. While we're here, before we join them, let's just check what we've got. Can't make an advisor make. Oh, we've got. Boo. Could do with picking up some herbalism. Rip. What do you say? Woof woof, I know. Yes, let's go.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
I'll just watch from over
That's
here.
the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, I didn't die, so thank you.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do my best. Don't worry about that.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
This
Your
is true.
Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Right.
Enough! This
Bit
plan
of
will
bickering there.
suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Alright, yeah. We do have an important job, you know.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I don't know. That, I mean, it could be a great distraction. That, I mean, it might distract our men more than the Darkspawn, but you never know.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay, so yeah, when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Do we get to join the battle once we've done it though?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Well, what about the Archdemon though? You said it might appear.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
What time are we on? When do we need to get this done by?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Right. We know what we have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alistair?
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
It isn't the most glamorous job. I do agree with you there. You don't have to fall out with me just because I understand the concept of doing duty against what I really want to do. But come on. Let's go. Across the bridge and into the tower. Go on lads, you can do it.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Here they come. That's quite a big army of undead things. Fire. Go on, fire. That's about right, yeah.
Hounds!
Go on, doggies. Bite the hell out of them. Go on, rip them apart.
For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Yes, let's go. Come on. Because that looks rather... That looks rather vicious, Alistair. We need to make sure they get the reinforcements. Come on. Ouch. Alistair. Well, you had it then. Speaking of which. Right, where are we on? All stay close to each other.
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
What?
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Dead. Okay. You, mage. Stay nearby. And don't let us die.
Very well.
Kill him! Kill him!
Shall be done.
Hit him. Thank you. Keep hitting him. Loot. Come on. What, we got an hour? Plenty of time to loot on the way. We can do this, boys. Boys and puppy dog. Come on.
It is begun.
Right. Surprised they're just, you know, letting me loot everything before they try and attack me. Go on, get them. That was easier.
It shall be done.
Yeah, this rain's getting on my nerves. Let's go, boys. Okay, can't go through the trees apparently. Go around them. Help him. Oh dear.
Very well.
Hit him. Hit him.
Don't give them the advantage.
Nope, wrong one. Hit him.
I shall do it.
Right. We're ready.
It shall be done. If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Hey, some flaming weapons for everyone. Anything else? Oh, come on, you two. Are you telling me that my dog was the only person capable of standing up to this Hurlock?
It shall be done.
Disappointed, boys. Disappointed.
What now?
Now? Hey, put that on. Try not to get yourself killed. Also now, Alistair, what we do is we begin our assault on this tower. Because we were supposed to have a nice cushy walk up to the top of it. Light a signal when the signal to us came through. Now we're going to have to fight our way up there. There you were complaining we weren't going to have to do it. Well, so much for that. I think this is going to be quite entertaining, boys. In a life or death kind of way.